So it's time to find that village. Okay, let's get it. Oh, look at this guy right here. What are you doing here, bud? Okay. I should have just gone the other way, but. This might be the fastest way to get out of here. Oh, they're trying to get to the farm. Alrighty, let me see how I get out of here. Okay. Oh, let me hide this. Yeah, that might be better. Yep. I need a horse. Oh gosh. Look at all these carrots. Oh, I'm not gonna get them all. I don't want to lose this opportunity. Because then I could just trade with them and get a lot of goodies. Even though this is not my main character, I'm gonna collect them and put them in a chest. Save them for later. Damn, yeah. It's a lot of carrots. So yeah, I've been playing Minecraft for a while now. This is one of the places that I spend the most time. I'm just trying these videos to see how people like them. I also just want to show off my place. I've been telling people that my world is the best. And I don't feel like they trust me when I tell them that. I got a lot of villages and a lot of villagers. So I was like, it's time that I show them. I gotta put them somewhere. And since I only have a YouTube account, I don't have any other type of media that I could upload things like this. I do have an X account, but I don't know how that works. YouTube is more straightforward and easier for people to find, so I'm gonna upload a couple of videos showcasing all my villages, and hopefully I'll tell my friends about it and they can come in and see it. Oh gosh, I'm almost finally done. I'm not even gonna collect my sugar cane. I'm just gonna leave it there. Get out of that guy. No space, I guess, right? I do have space. I don't like the way it looks on the phone. I'm used to playing on it on the computer. Okay, let me get out of here. This store is basically for employees or staff. I do have this chest full of carrots. I could have put it there, but no. Okay, so let me get a horse and get out of here. Get out of the way, man. Oh gosh. Okay, now let me see how I can get out of here. Oh gosh, it's glitching so hard. I'm gonna have to cut. Oh gosh, I didn't want it to. I guess I'm gonna have to. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this one here too. Wait, hold on, because those vibrations are killing me. Settings. I don't want no type of vibrations. Okay. So, am I done? Oh gosh. God, this horse. Don't tell me this is one of those crazy horses. I have a couple of horses that can't jump for anything. I guess this is one of those horses. Okay. Oh, God dang it. I gotta go get a horse now. Oh gosh. I guess you guys will get to see a little more of the village. Yeah. This channel I mostly use it for posting about election thing. I haven't posted anything because, no elections. I'm not politically active when there are no elections. I only fulfill my duty every 4 years. And whenever I have to go to the courthouse. Okay, let me get a horse and get out of here. Is this a good jumper? Let me see. Yeah, this guy right here. You're a good horse. Let's see. Let's prove it. Oh, I don't want to jump in the water. Sorry, guys. Oh yeah, here's a good spot for jumping. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, he's a good horse. Oh yeah, I knew it. This is technically not my horse. This is my son's horse, but I'll use it for now. He feels a little off though. I don't know what happened to my horse. And I'm gonna be traveling such distances that I need a horse to travel. It's kind of far away. I should have just got a pickaxe. I could have got that horse out of there. Cause this horse is kind of crazy. I have a hood on because I'm freshly shaved and my head is freezing. I'm not used to being bald. It takes a couple days to adjust. Alrighty. By the way, I'm not losing my hair. This is just the hairstyle that I go for. The one I had for the last 35 years. I'm not about to change it. It is chilly. Even though I have the heat on, but for some reason, right after you shave, your head is just cold for whatever reason. I guess whatever little hair I had was creating a layer. Okay. I'm not trying to be extra loud because the kids are sleeping right now. And I'm not trying to wake up any of the children. They're wild. Okay, I'm almost there. Yeah. I don't even know why I made that so big. I think I had a lot of resources and I also thought that this village right here is one of the last places that humanity can go to in case of an orc attack, in case the orcs are attacking us or zombies. The zombies are out of control. Everybody can just come through all the villages. They come through here. They have a big stairway that, there won't be no pushing and falling over here. They have space. They can all go down there and go to that village. That's why the layout of this village is so important because as you're about to see it, see, you have no choice but to be organized when you're getting up here. Because if you're not organized, you're able to fall. And the stairways are so narrow that you kind of have to be organized. So up to this point, everything will be organized. And then once they get up there, it'll be a free for all. Okay, so now I have to find. Oh man, I don't even have a pickaxe to get that horse. I wish I could have got that horse. I have to find that village. Oh gosh. I wish I knew where it was. But I gotta get here. 5 hours later. Oh boy, I'm far away. I'm not even gonna try to get here with my other character. I wish I could just find. Wait, hold on. Let me put this horse down here. I don't wanna be messing around too much with this damn horse. I'm not feeling him. He's out of control. Come here, guy. Come here. Give me that saddle. I'm gonna try one of these guys. But not now, though, later. I need some sort of telescope or binoculars. If I could even find them. I don't even think I have that. Let me go to the bridge real quick. Maybe I do have something. And since I cannot see too far away because of the whole chunk situation, I don't even know if it's around here. I really don't like how it looks on the computer. On the phone. Alrighty, return what I don't need because, yep, I'm only taking what I need. Alrighty, so let me get out of this village. Let me show you some. I'm willing to get lost. I don't mind getting lost. Again, this place is not that far away that I should get lost. It's just that from my phone, I'm not able to get anything because of the whole chunk situation. I think it's only 16 chunks. While on the computer, I get 72 chunks. So if the bridge is right here, the village should be over here, maybe, right? Oh gosh, see, I cannot even see. But the clue is this thing here. It's pointing somewhere. I wish I knew where it was pointing. It's pointing in that direction. So village there, and then you have that. So somewhere over here, there should be a village. Ooh. I do have it on peaceful, but I'm still able to die. So I gotta be very careful in jumping. Sometimes I get too excited and just start jumping for whatever reason. Okay, so follow the lights. Follow the lights. I have these pillars back from when I used to play on the Nintendo Switch. On the Nintendo Switch, it's also like 20 chunks, 24 chunks, like you don't get to see a lot. So I have those everywhere just to kind of like get a sense of where I was. But ever since I started playing on the computer, I was like, oh damn, this is a lot better. So I switched over to just playing on the computer. And I feel like there's something here. I gotta keep looking. Okay, water on that side. Am I out in the village? Am I? Oh, not a village. I guess I just wanted to show people that I had this here. And there's the bridge. It's like when you're trying to catch a Pokemon. Where's that Pokemon? Man, where is that village? Wow, so crazy. Oh boy, don't tell me I'm gonna have to use my guy, my other account. And I don't even have a map. It's not even on the map anyway. Okay, let me go this way. Let's see. Yeah, let me go up. Because he cannot be that far from here. Okay, the bridge is there. So, let's check this way. If not, I'll come right back up here. Be careful when jumping. The reason why I don't have it on survival is because I lost too many villagers. I technically lost all of the villagers except for 2. And out of those 2, I repopulated about 10 villages, probably less. And I forget about the other ones. I'm not gonna. There's too many. They're too far away. So ever since that happened, I keep it on not on survival. I keep it on peaceful. Is it that? Oh man, I think I found that village. Or maybe not. Let's see. Oh yeah. No. Oh gosh, no, it's not that village. It's some other random village. One of my very first villages. Man, what could ever happen to that place? Oh gosh, I don't remember. If I could only see just a bit more. Oh gosh, let me see if I can jump right up here. Yeah, I don't want to lose any more villagers until I have a good amount. Okay, so I'm going. It was literally right across from here. So let me see if I could. Oh, I said across. It was literally directly on that direction. So I will try to go on that direction. Didn't I just turn off the vibration for this thing and it's still vibrating? It's crazy. Okay, so let me go. I hope I find it. I gotta be careful because it's very deceiving. I just gotta keep going. This is my biggest village. Not because I built it big. I actually did it came big. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna keep going anyway. But yeah, I'm only just doing this so I can show people. I'm also proud of the work that I've done. I found it. I hope I did. No, I didn't find it. It's my old village. Oh Lord. God dang it. I don't even want to kill that sheep. I'm kind of annoyed right now. Dude, wait, hold on. That's what I will do. Let me come up here, get some resources, get a pair of binoculars, and look for that village. I could also try logging out and turning off vibrant visuals and just having the regular look, but it's still gonna be like crappy. I'm still not gonna be able to see that far away. So the best course of action is to get a pair of binoculars and hope I could see far away. That I could, find that place. Hey guy, learning the craft. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, what we have here. Nothing good. Yes, just what I was looking for. Let's see. I can't see anything. Wow, this is so interesting. This was probably my daughter. She's what? Oh gosh. It's just gonna keep vibrating every time I break one. I thought I'd turn it off. I didn't do it. I guess I'm not tech savvy. And I don't want to turn my place into creative just because I don't want to. I feel like it's cheating. And I feel like I want to just be normal, like a normal Minecraft player. And if you play creative, it's like too much freedom, too much power. Like you don't know, I wouldn't know what to do with it. I'd rather just do this here. Normal work. I wish I could find my village. Well, maybe instead of coming in this direction, I should go on the other direction. Okay, because it's on the opposite side of the village. So dude, it's so foggy. Hold on, let me see if I could just get out. Let me get out and turn all of that stuff off. Okay. Settings. I normally don't know how to do this here. Simple. 22 chunks. Alrighty, let's see. I logged out. Let me go back in. Takes a minute to go in. 5 hours later. Okay, so hopefully we can see a lot more now. Let me get out of here. That's my main mission right now. We're getting out of here. Maybe let me see if I could watch the news while I'm playing Minecraft. Some aliens. There's a lot of stuff going on my channel. What can we play? Something interesting. I'm so sleepy. Okay, let's listen to this. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I forgot the name of that channel. Well, whatever. Let's listen to this alien thing going on here. Let's see, it's going. Okay, it's going. I found something that we could watch. Okay, now let me put the volume up a little. Hold on, I gotta, because I also gotta turn down the, oh, hold on, that's even better. Okay, oh, cancel. I guess not. And one of my favorite podcasts is, I forgot the name of it. I swear. That is so funny. I cannot remember what the name of one of my favorite podcasts at the moment is. I guess that happens when you get old. When you get old, you just don't remember crap. Okay, what's going on with the what's going on over here? I guess let's go to Dave. What's going on here? Alrighty, I'm in the thing. A message to Dan Bongino. Okay, let's
If
listen.
you've ever thought this whole system
Let's
is
hear this.
broken
A
and
little
unfair,
commercial.
you're not wrong. I hate that capitalism creates a hierarchy of worth,
Yeah, lady.
where essential
skip
workers
it.
can't afford essentials, and billionaires
What?
treat recessions like opportunities.
So I have to watch
I
this
hate
for
that
3
profit gets
minutes just
prioritized
so I
over
could
people,
watch.
that speed gets
the
valued over
podcast?
sanity, and that
I
somewhere
definitely don't pay for YouTube. Hold on, let's see. Oops, I just got out and went back in and they showed me something.
The part of the show where I was talking about Dan Bongino. And, you know, look, obviously, Dan Bongino crashed the fuck out and ended up saying a whole bunch of shit. We'll get into all of that, and it's I mean, the levels of projection are just unbelievable. There's if there was ever a better example of the old adage that every accusation is a confession, you couldn't believe it. We'll get into that in a second. But now look,
There you go.
obviously,
Hopefully that's better. Okay,
I was
so
being harsh
now
on Dan Bongino. He deserves it,
back
though. But
at
it's above
what
board.
we were
Like,
doing. So the
obviously,
village
yes.
is
Look,
here. I have
is
to.
it going to make Danny feel a certain
maybe,
way
oh,
when I
it's
say that his
definitely not in
legacy
that
is covering for
direction.
pedophiles? Sure.
It is in
But
that
it is.
direction.
So what am I not going to say that? But anyway, so I
Oh
basically
gosh.
and look, the
Okay,
thing,
so
the
let
thing
me
that
get
I
out
was
of here.
making
How? I guess I'm gonna
was
jump
just
over the
so
wall.
obvious. I mean, it's just like, look,
It's
he's
just dirt,
stuck in this
so it's
position.
not a big deal.
You either lied then or you're lying now.
I gotta come back and fix this.
I mean, it's just undeniable, right? Either you lied then or you're lying now.
Even when he was talking shit about Epstein.
When
I
he was
know-
talking
I
shit, he
know
was
it's in
saying
this
Epstein
direction
was
because
tied
of
to
that.
foreign intelligence, and that there
And
was a
it's all
pedophile
thanks
ring,
to
and
me
that there were all
turning
these files,
down
and that we knew all
the
of this.
graphics.
And then he's saying he killed himself. He's not tied to intelligence. There's no sex trafficking. All that. So
That's it.
you either lied then or you
Oh,
were
they're talking
lying
about
now.
the Epstein files.
We all kind of know you're lying now.
I don't even know what
So
happened with
that's
that.
the
They were
position.
supposed
That's
to
essentially
release
the
them and
criticism
they never
that I
did.
made of him. Now, so this guy on Twitter clipped it, and he said everybody should put this in his comments and his replies until he has to address it. And then I saw on Twitter people were saying he's blocking everyone who posts it, and they would all have their screen shares of him blocking everyone. So I thought, oh, that's kind of interesting. Like, I just don't know how in Dan Bongino's albeit not very impressive mind, but in his mind, what he thought he was going to avoid ever having to talk about this or something, like he could just block everyone or something like that. But so then, here, I'll read
so
the
apparently
tweet.
Dan Bongino
So then, when I see that he's blocking everybody,
is blocking people on his
he
account.
tweets, here, let me find the first one. Okay.
Okay,
He
I see the
tweets,
portal. That means the village is close by.
/ Black Pillar Symbiote. Symbiote? I don't know that word. Is a
So
funny
once I
little
get to this
organism.
village, then I'll call
It's
it a
even
day.
led by a quote comedian. Then he goes on to just say this really dumb, post. These morons can't even follow their own battle plan. Quick example.
Should I play a
do a
little
guest
Call
hit
of
last
Duty
night on
too?
the
I
podcast,
could play a little
and the
Call of Duty
LVP
just to get
symbiote,
my
that word again,
daily
starts rage tweeting.
intake. I'm only
No
level
one's gonna
35.
watch. when it was the #1 live stream in
I'm
its
trying to
slot,
increase my
then
levels
they
slowly,
melted down,
but
claiming
I don't
they were
play
just there
enough.
to attack you. These clowns
I
even know
actually
how
only
this
play
business
Call of
works.
Duty, so
And
I
when you
could
point
play
out, anyway,
my
so here's this long tweet. So I
my
just
kids
responded back. He's clearly
and the
talking about
family.
me.
I think
It's
Symbiote is like
things you
the
do,
Venom
right?
character in
Okay.
the Marvel movies, where you're like
I'm more of a
hijacked by a
Minecraft
parasite
person
type
because
thing, and now you're like a
this is a
hybrid
relaxing. Yeah,
creature.
back to
I
the
don't know.
biggest
Nerds in
village
the
I
Anyway,
have.
seems pretty gay. Anyway, whatever.
It's
So I literally just
huge.
responded back to this. I said, yeah, nice
Huge.
story. Why did you lie through your teeth about Epstein?
I hope this is
asking
the
a
one.
quick. Now,
I
I
promise they
I
give
got
him
so
his
many
heroin back.
villages, but
no,
I think this is the
there
one.
you
Yep.
go. No, I want to say this is one of the
It
things
should
that
be
I
the
found
one.
really
It
interesting.
looks
about this.
big enough.
And we'll get into like all of his
Yeah,
responses.
it's-
then we're gonna play
it's
some clips from what he's
huge.
saying on this show that he's
I never seen
bragging about.
anything as big
And by
as
the way,
this.
it is true that stream was huge. It
Okay,
got huge
so
numbers.
there's more.
It is also true, if you
wait
go
for
look
it.
through the comment section of it, you have to get through
I never
200
cleaned it up.
comments
There's
of everyone
some
saying
things back
you lied
here.
about Epstein to get to one comment that's even kind of
Obviously
supporting him.
there.
So like,
There's
it's not
another
really
side
a
of the
brag
village
that like
on
your
this side of
numbers
the
were
mountain.
good. Like yes, obviously
And
you were
then
the guy who was one of the biggest shows, said you were
there's
going to go get
more
justice for Epstein and 15 other things, completely sold
down
everybody
there.
out, and now you're coming back.
And
People are
there's more
interested
down
to
there,
hear the
like,
first thing, and
I'm
also there
telling
are questions like, are you
the
going to come
biggest
back and
village
say
ever.
something like
And I'm
some real
finally
shit,
back.
or are you still essentially an element of the regime?
Everybody,
That
since
question was
everybody's
answered.
dead,
But- so
I
anyway,
don't
so
come
he's-
here.
But this is what I.
And even when they were
I know
alive,
I've
I
brought
only
this
came here
example up to you
once, and then I
before,
left, never came back.
but
I
it's a
did a
great
little bit of
example. It was
work,
in
as you
2006.
can see.
Donald Trump's running for president. He's running away with the
I
thing.
did some work. I
and
started the
Mitt
steps and never finished it.
Came out, was
Whoa.
tapped to give this big speech.
Oh,
Now, Mitt Romney
damn.
was the Republican nominee from 4
Oh,
years earlier.
gosh.
And traditionally
can't
in
go back
politics,
right
at the
now.
time,
What the heck?
people still hadn't realized that Donald Trump broke
Okay.
traditional politics. Like, that doesn't exist anymore. But
Oh,
traditionally in
okay.
politics, that'd be like
Okay,
a big
so here we
endorsement,
go.
getting
Oh,
the
Lord.
last nominee. And, so he
Yeah,
comes out. Like, look,
it's
however you feel about
it's a
Mitt
work in
Romney,
progress,
he
but
lost to
it's
Barack
so
Obama
big that I
and won
got
the Republican primary that year. He
discouraged
cheated
and
Ron
I just
Paul,
walked
that's
away
another
from
story.
it.
But
And then to top it all off,
and
everybody
people
died.
for him, you know what I mean?
And then I
Like, he was
truly
the
just walked
Republican
away from
standard
it
bearer, and
because
he
I'm
comes
like,
out and he
everybody's
goes,
dead. Why
"Guys,
am I even gonna play
anyone
this
else
thing
except
for?
Donald Trump. It cannot
So
be
this is
Donald
the
Trump."
village,
Like,
one
in
of the biggest
strongest
villages I have.
possible language gives a full speech.
Yep,
just
I
ripping
have
Donald
this.
Trump
I
apart. His business
remember, I
practices,
found this
him
village.
personally, what he stands
I did what I
for,
did with the
all that
dirt,
stuff.
and then
It
I
didn't
came
even
back and I
kind of
did
move the needle. Donald
the
Trump
real
didn't
thing.
lose
That was
one
after I
point
had
on
learned that
the
I
only
could do
thing
that.
that happened was Mitt Romney lost all
But
credibility
I
and
left
has
this here
ever
just as
since
a
been viewed as a joke
as a
on the
memory
Republican base.
of how bad I
There's
used to be
another
at
example
Minecraft.
like this that I thought, which was when Jordan Peterson went on Joe
But yeah,
Rogan,
this is the place I
like,
finally
a
found
couple
it.
days after I debated Douglas Murray.
Thank
And
you.
Jordan
Take
Peterson is
care.
the one who had the most cachet and influence.